Welcome to Connections Counseling Services. Here are some policies and procedures we created that will assist you and others in your group to foster a positive healing environment. Group is only for active members or those who are invited by the clinicians. This ensures the safety and connection that is required to maintain positive growth for each member. As such, you will need to be responsible for finding any child care during the group. Children will not be allowed to attend the group under any circumstances. Furthermore, if you feel that a friend or family member would be a good addition to the group, please reach out and talk to the therapist about it so we can schedule a consultation with a potential group member. Each group is divided into various demographics, such as gender, marital status, relationship or pairing, moving on from the relationship, etc. Even though many of the group members of various populations share common experiences, variations in gender or relationship status can create a difference in goals and life direction. These differences can potentially create triggers and safety issues between members of the group due to the different directions of growth. As such, the therapist may have you switch to a different group depending on your circumstances. For example, if you are in a relationship or pair focus group, but then decide to get a divorce from your partner, you would be switched to a divorce or single focus group to better fit your needs and the needs of the other group members. Group members have the option to use the Marco Polo app to connect to other group members and share their stories. There will be two designated Marco Polo groups. One is a betrayed partner cohort group. This Marco Polo group is specific for your designated group time and location. It's a great way to connect to each member throughout the week. However, it is essential that this is used to enhance connection with current members of your group and those that are actively attending on a weekly basis. As such, any member of your Marco Polo group that is not a current and active member of your designated betrayal trauma group will be removed from the group chat to maintain connection, camaraderie, and confidentiality with current members. If you desire to connect further with any of the group members upon leaving the group, please reach out to them personally. We also ask that you strive to take the time throughout the week to provide support for others who are sharing their experiences on the group chat. Part of your goals for this group will be to reach out at least once per week on the Marco Polo chat group. The second is the Cohort Discovery Story Group. A Marco Polo group has been created for sharing your discovery story. The therapists that run your group will also have access to this so they can understand your story as well. We ask that you take a moment after joining the group to share your story on this app so that other people in the group can get to know you better. Please address the following parameters when sharing your story: a brief family history, events preceding, during, and after discovery up until the present, length of your relationship or marriage, what has helped you recover, and what has been the most difficult for you in this experience. Active attendance in the group is essential for building safety and establishing trust in relationships with other group members. We encourage you to do everything in your power to attend the group every week so that the safety and trust is not compromised with other group members. If for some reason you are not able to attend your group that week, or you have decided to stop attending the group permanently, please let both the therapist and your group members know so you can establish accountability for your absence. We strongly encourage, wherever possible, that you attend your group virtually if you cannot make it in person. If you choose to do this, please reach out to the therapist so they can provide a video link for you. In addition to weekly accountability for attendance, an ongoing commitment to the group is essential for yourself and the other group members. We understand that attending a group for the first time can be difficult. Sometimes this might result in your decision to stop coming after a session or two. These feelings of reluctancy are normal for integrating yourself into a group. As such, we ask for at least a 3-month commitment to attend the group, not only for your own connection, growth, and well-being, but also to respect the other group members that may want to connect with you. Please arrive on time to the group. Arriving late to the group can disrupt the experience for yourself and others. However, we understand that situations might come up that will prevent this from happening. Group fees are charged on a monthly basis. This helps promote weekly attendance and helps the administrative staff make less errors. Our current rates of service for groups are $250 every 4 weeks. We currently do not take insurance for groups, but you are welcome to ask your insurance about out-of-network reimbursement. Please keep in mind that the $250 does not include the fees for any materials that you may use. Any additional material fees will be at cost and not profitable for us. If you decide not to attend a group on a given week, no portion of the monthly fee will be reimbursed. However, if the therapist cancels the group for any reason, you will not be charged for that week and your retainer will carry over to the week after. Your confidentiality is very important to us. Any exceptions to this are discussed in your informed consent document that was given to you in your client portal. Please update yourself on those exceptions at your convenience. Furthermore, in spite of this confidentiality, these lines can often be difficult to follow by the therapist when engaging in treatment with multiple people, and may even impede the connection of the group at times. As such, when choosing to sign up for the group, you will need to give your therapist permission to address issues or discuss information that may have been brought up outside of group, such as your individual therapy or couples therapy. This will help the therapist assist you and others in the group to the best of their ability in your growth and treatment. Even though clients are not held to the same obligations as clinicians for confidentiality with group members, it is essential that you be considerate with any information that was discussed in group. When choosing to attend the group, you agree to keep the information confidential and not discuss it with any individual outside the group. If you feel that others have violated this policy, please report this to the therapist. The therapist will have the permission to dismiss any member of the group that he or she feels has violated the confidentiality and trust of another group member. A common concern for some group members is the fear of getting triggered if they attend a group with other members struggling with betrayal trauma. These fears are normal and are usually experienced by most members who attend. Whether you decide to attend a group or not, triggers are inevitable and you can only avoid them for so long. These triggers are a natural response to your body's desire to heal from your pain. Facing them and working through them is essential to your healing and growth. One of the best ways to do this is having an open dialogue about your triggers with other members of the group. As you are open and honest with other group members about your triggers, it will facilitate an environment of healing for yourself and others. Many members have found these experiences of transparency with their triggers to be some of the most rewarding and healing experiences in the group. When you're experiencing a trigger in group, please discuss this with the group. You can raise your hand or bring these feelings up at any time throughout the group meeting. This will allow the opportunity for the therapist and the other group members to help you cope with any emotional dysregulation and repair any disconnection you may have experienced with other group members. Homework and assignments will be an important part of your work in the group. Please take the time to complete the assignments that are given by the therapist each week. When all members complete their given assignments, it will create an interactive discussion, and each individual response helps the group collectively. Many have expressed that the thoughts and experiences communicated with other group members have had significant contributions to their individual progress and aided them in developing closer relationships with members of the group. As you attend this group, you will be expected to do all in your power to complete the assignments you'll be given. By not completing them, you can impede your own healing process and prevent the group from benefiting from your responses. The following is the required materials for your group. The clinic can provide copies for you if needed. Facing Heartbreak will go over the first 7 tasks of the betrayed partner's recovery. Courageous Love is a workbook that you will be doing with your partner and that will assist you with the formal full disclosure. Here are some other resources that will be helpful to you throughout the healing process. For more information about these resources, please ask your therapist. The primary objective of the group is to focus on the healing and progress of the partner struggling with trauma as a result of betrayal, and will not be focused on the addict's individual treatment progress. Discussion of your partner's behaviors and relationship interactions are essential for the group process, but your therapist will redirect many of these conversations into your own personal healing and growth. We want each member to understand that it's normal for you to have feelings of anger and hurt around your partner's actions in the relationship. We will strive to help you face those feelings in situations that are in your control and take responsibility for your personal healing, independent of your partner's actions. However, you may be tempted at times to blame your partner or stir up feelings of rage and resentment as a way to protect yourself from future hurt from your partner. This is known as partner bashing. Even though your feelings are quite justified, blame and resentment are not an atmosphere conducive to your personal healing and recovery. We will strive to help you express your feelings vulnerably and assist in providing an atmosphere of healing and support for both you and your partner. Each group will be at least 90 minutes long. However, we strive to make sure everyone in the group gets a chance to discuss what they need. As a result, the group may be extended to 2 hours due to discussion or shared experiences that need to be resolved before dismissing. Please plan for 2 hours in case this happens. The following is the group format. The first 30 minutes will be dedicated to psychoeducation and discussion about the weekly homework assignment and led by the therapist. The next 60 minutes will be check-ins from each member of the group or discovery stories when needed. The check-ins are designed to help you be accountable with others for each of the self-care areas of your life that you will need to develop on a daily basis. The following are the check-in procedures. Relationally, what have you done this week to help you to be connected with others and to feel support? Emotionally, what have you done this week to help you to feel connected with yourself? Physically, what have you done to help you to feel more connected to your body and its needs? Spiritually, what have you done to help you to feel connected to God or to a higher power? What triggers did I have this week? Or what tools were used to cope? How is my ability to surrender the things that I cannot control? What wins did I have this week? And what do I need from the group today? Thank you for listening. We hope you will find the peace and healing you're looking for in the group. If there are any questions or concerns about these policies and procedures, please contact your therapist.